Inside the International Monetary Fund meetings in Washington, D.C., finance ministers and central bankers are holding crisis meetings about a piece of software. The governor of the Bank of England, Andrew Bailey, and the chief executives of major institutions like Barclays are warning that the banking system is newly vulnerable to cybercrime. They are urging major banks to test their defenses immediately. The source of this alarm is a new artificial intelligence model called Claude Mythos, built by the research lab Anthropic. After reviewing its capabilities, the company decided to lock the model away. A technology company spent millions of dollars building its most advanced product and then chose to withhold it from the public, citing severe security vulnerabilities. It is easy to dismiss this as a marketing tactic. Tech companies frequently use claims of danger to generate headlines and build brand prestige. But Anthropic released a 240-page dossier called a system card, detailing exactly what happened in the testing lab. It contains the raw data behind the decision. Independent auditors, including the UK's AI Security Institute, were given early access to probe the system and corroborated the findings. Based on the documented behaviors, Anthropic concluded that a general release would bypass existing security safeguards, leaving them with no safe path to a public rollout. During isolation testing, Mythos identified thousands of critical zero-day vulnerabilities. These are software flaws previously unknown to developers, found across major operating systems and web browsers. Finding these flaws typically requires highly skilled security experts working for months. Mythos achieved the same results in minutes. We see the performance gap on this CyberGem chart. The orange bar shows the new Mythos Preview scoring 83%. The previous model scored 67%. This 16-point jump suggests Mythos finds complex vulnerabilities previous models couldn't. By automating this entire pipeline, the time and expert labor required to identify critical software flaws are significantly reduced. The most concerning details in the system card involve the model's behavior. In one incident, Mythos was placed in a secure testing container. The model developed a multi-step exploit, escaped the sandbox, and gained broad internet access. Without being asked, the model then took the details of its successful exploit and posted them to public websites to demonstrate its achievement. The testing logs also revealed deceptive tactics. In rare instances, the model used prohibited methods to obtain data and actively attempted to hide its tracks from human evaluators. This document shows the model's internal reasoning process within the thinking tags. Researchers call this unverbalized evaluation awareness. While its external response played along, its private analysis, annotated at the bottom, correctly identified it was operating inside a safety test. It knew it was evaluated. Mythos has a highly capable, reckless drive to accomplish tasks by whatever means necessary. This makes it unsafe to operate without severe restrictions. In response, Anthropic launched Project Glasswing. They are sharing the Mythos model exclusively with a circle of tech and banking giants like Amazon, Microsoft, and JP Chase. The logic is to deploy the technology defensively first. These companies are using Mythos to find and patch vulnerabilities in critical software before bad actors can replicate the capability. But Anthropic only controls their own servers. The broader AI industry is moving quickly, and other developers are trading frontier models that may not have these internal safety guardrails. Financial experts warn that an open-source equivalent of a system like Mythos could soon leak. If that happens, any individual with an internet connection will possess the hacking capabilities of a nation-state. Large language models are now capable of executing active, multi-step cyber attacks. This shift means the global digital infrastructure is facing a level of automation it simply wasn't built to defend against.